It is time now for Better Money. Eric Hogarth is a certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. He's here because Social Security certainly can be very confusing. So we're going to talk about what factors go into knowing which age you should take your benefits. Eric, thanks for being here.
Of course. Thanks, Kara.
All right, little Social Security lesson. Number one, you say it really depends on your retirement income needs.
Yeah. So we all want more money and more income, but if you don't need it yet, your benefit does get bigger every year you defer it. Typically, I'm an advocate of taking it as early as you can get it, assuming you're in a good financial position. But if you're just going to save it in the bank, making no interest, depending upon what that banking environment is at the time, maybe you just wait and get more money in the future.
Okay. Life expectancy. I mean, but who knows?
This is true. Unfortunately, some people have a better idea of what, like if your life expectancy is not great, Social Security, consideration. If you're married, right, your spouse is going to has access to that benefit should you die early. But that's a consideration. If you're not going to live that long, maybe you draw it sooner rather than later.
Okay, so think of that. But so when your spouse dies, do you get to keep their Social Security?
Or your own Social Security, depending upon what your age is and what number is bigger.
Okay. So you pick the biggest one and then you keep it.
There's another reason someone might defer drawing their benefit is that their spouse will get that if they die first.
Okay. Number three, your marital status.
Yes. So, or your former marital status, because if you were married for 10 years and you got divorced, you still have access to that ex's Social Security. And people ask, well, I don't really want to talk to them. They're not involved in the process. Another consideration is, were you married? Are you married? Because then you have more options and don't.
Okay.
None of us know what we don't know. Make sure you're educated on what your options are.
Yeah, you don't want to be leaving money on the table that's rightfully yours.
Correct.
Okay. Number four, your employment status. As a general rule, should you not take Social Security if you're working?
Nailed it. Don't take Social Security if you're working, unless you're older. Because if you trigger your Social Security benefit before your full retirement age, which for most people watching this is going to be 67 years old, you're going to get a penalty. So you could draw it at 62. We all want more money. But if you're still working, you make too much money, you're getting penalties. Don't get penalties.
Don't get penalties. More to understand the benefits. We have a free offer, Understanding the Benefits 2024. Get your free copy by going to bettermoneytv.com. Thanks so much, Eric.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.